there guys, welcome back to my Minecraft video. You've joined me on the Huggycraft server, or realm should I say, sorry. So today's video is it's quite a simple one. This is aimed more for beginners, people that have just started out. And it's basically how to build an efficient farm for beginners. Now you don't have to do it this big, obviously. You can build it as big as you want, small as you want. I found that this is the most efficient way of building a farm without, the whole redstone and pistons and all that stuff and building. So a simple farm, but the most efficient way. Now we've got this farm that I think is the most efficient one so far because you only use, one block of water, or one block of water, and it's a 7x7 space, which I will trim it down after and I'll show you bit by bit. Whereas the other ones that I've been using or I've been doing, which is basically a strip of water, a strip of wheat or whatever, another strip of water, strip of wheat also, and it just takes a lot of space. This, you don't actually have to make it that big, and you get more out of it than you would if you just did a whole line of water. But I will show you the other one right now, 1 second. Right, so this is my other farm. This is on another different on a different game. As you can see, it's a bit bigger, but it's not as efficient, I don't think, because underneath these, I'll just jump down. This is actual survival, this one. Underneath here is where the water runs down. So I think the way this works is it's one strip of water and then two to the side, or two to each side of it. So obviously underneath here there's another strip of water, which means this whole bit of wheat is essentially covered by the water. Place that back, and carrots does the same. The only thing I've got different on this one is I've got 2 pumpkins here, and obviously 2 melons as well, and I haven't got any bamboo, but bamboo just grows. You don't really need water for bamboo. It doesn't matter where you plant it. So yeah, I'll show you the other way of. I am going to change this one as well to the other way I've done it, just so I can utilize the space a bit more. There's all the pigs. So I'll switch back to my other game. Right, okay guys. So I've just created a new creative map, just so I can show you. So find yourself an area that you want to build, preferably a flat one. Now the materials you're going to need is a hoe. I've just got a diamond one because I'm a creative. You can use any type of hoe. Obviously, the better it is, the longer it'll last. You're going to need a bucket of water, or buckets. Then you're going to need the seeds or whatever you want to plant. So I've got carrots, potato, and some wheat seeds. And I've just got some bone meal just to speed up the process so you can see. You're going to need an oak fence or any type of fence that you like, doesn't matter as long as it's a fence, and then either sea lantern or torch. It's up to you. I think the sea lantern looks better, but obviously if you're just starting out, you're not going to have access to it yet because it requires iron and some other stuff, so the torch is just fine. So I will use just the torch. Okay, so what I like to do first is basically just dig your water hole first. So if we do one hole there, and then fill that with water. So you're going to go 3 to each side out of it. So 1, sorry, I don't know why I'm digging, excuse me. I have no idea why I started digging that then. I'm used to just start digging things. Right, so using the hoe, let's try that again. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then you essentially just meet them up. Okay, so that's pretty much, that's it. That's just square. You basically just repeat that shape over and over again, however you want it. So with this one is basically I'm going to put, let's do some wheat. So just plant some wheat. And the water will actually reach the whole square, so it will grow. You don't have to have water next to each square like I used to do. I find this is more efficient. So that's pretty much it. So what you can do is you can do another one. So one, sorry, I stuck it from the middle. So 1, 2, 3, and then that's the water source. 1, 2, 3, and then just go 1, 2, 3. Get rid of these, and then just meet it up. Let's say put carrots. I'm just going to do all 3. Okay, so we've got wheat, we've got carrots. Let's do potatoes. Okay, so that's done. So we've got, in the first square, we've got wheat. Second square, we've got carrots. Third square, we've got potatoes. It's already more compact than the other farm that I showed you. The second farm I showed you anyway. Let's just get rid of this spider. Should have really turned mobs off and everything, but oh well. Okay, so to decorate it a little bit, you can actually put an oak fence in the middle of the water source so nothing falls in. And you're going to want to raise it about 2 or 3, like so. Place 4 fences on each side of the top one, like so. And then, because I'm using the torch, you can either place a torch in the middle, which to be fair looks a bit boring, or place a torch on top of the other 4 fences, or all 5 of them, even in the middle one. That actually looks a bit better. So do that for them too. Okay, so there we go. We've got a bit of lighting going on. So most mobs won't spawn on top of your farm. And it does give it a bit of a better look as well, instead of just leaving it without any lighting. So to decorate it, it's completely up to you. I like to go quite simple and just get some logs. So let's just go for oak logs. And what I like to do is I just like to pretty much surround the farm in oak logs, but with the lighter bits sticking up like so. If you place one block and then start going across, it'll go sideways like that. So you want to physically each individual block like so. Okay, there we have it. It's not a great decoration. You can always put fences around it as well, just to stop mobs and pigs and whatever animals getting in. Make sure you've got a gate as well, just so you can get in yourself. I'm not going to put a gate in now because I don't need to. Like so. It's a bit better decorated. So now all we have to do is just wait for the food to grow. And there we have it, guys. The food has all grown, so you essentially can come in, harvest your food, and carry on with your Minecraft life. Like I said, this is just the most efficient way of doing a farm for when you're starting out. Obviously, there are way better farms, that involve redstone and hoppers and chests and all that stuff, and observers. But obviously, I just wanted to do one for people starting out that don't really know how to do a good farm. This is just a simple yet very effective way of getting food and keeping food safe, basically, and make sure you grow your own stuff in Minecraft. Well, thank you for joining me, guys. Like always, I will be doing more Minecraft videos. I've been Huggy Bear. Peace out.